action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. At the guard positions, Van Fleet in green. Dylan Brooks out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at center.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Halliburton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And here is Van Fleet. Driving inside. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tari Eason subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Mathurin for three. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Green kicks to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Thompson in the corner. Back to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now, Nembhard gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Thompson passes to Smith, right wing. Pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can beat anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And here is Şengün. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Out to Smith, from past the arc. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Halliburton with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Siakam's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. And he jams it with authority.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And a miss there on the triple. 4 seconds left. Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's 8 points for Jalen Green.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
After in for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Houston on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Smith. Brooks is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. Here's Eason. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Houston leading by 3. The drive by Green. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Nemo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Out to Thompson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. And Green now, top of the key. Shot clock at 3. And Green slams it in.
And how about the persistence from Green, refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Takes it out to Siakam. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. It's Nembhard on the wing. This one for 3. Eason grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Here's Brooks, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, explosive energy from Green off the steal. Running the floor like no one can stop him from getting to his shot.
Shepard with the ball. Headed by Green. And so Indiana again turning it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. Thompson outside. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. On the wing, Walker. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he comes up with the deuce. VanVleet's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
If you are a small guard like Fred VanVleet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Rockets leading by 14. Jumps up. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Walker. Ryan is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Aaron Neesmith. And it's Shepard in at the point. That's the Pacers' 5.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred VanVleet does just that.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. Sinks the triple. Neesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Walker. Pass to Shepard. Bryant with a screen on VanVleet. Shepard, that's good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Rockets leading by 10. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 9 points from Amen Thompson.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amen will blow right by you.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a quote win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jock Landale comes in for Şengün. And it's Jabari Smith in for Amen Thompson. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Easton passes to Smith. Whitmore with it. Back to Smith. Poke loose. Toppin with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Shepard, covered by Van Vliet.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Houston leading by 11. Smith for 3. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 7 points.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Bryant with a screen for Shepard. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
third.
downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:52 left in the third quarter. That bucket in no time at all. He's got 8.
This guy is a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
Walker a screen on Smith. Toppin, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Whitmore, nothing on the board, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the
On defense, the Rockets.
number 1.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Whitmore. Amard covering. Thompson misses. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Halliburton. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Thompson in the corner. And a wide open look for Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got his first basket. Just 4 seconds left in the third.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping it. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called from EuroCup. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Şengün against Turner. Şengün passes to Eason. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Green kicks to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Şengün finds Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Siakam for 3. Eason grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to the right wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pacers trail by 16. Here's Nembhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Brooks, the pass to Eason. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Rockets lead by 15.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the inside. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it. Green deciding where to go with it. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 19 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Eason passes to Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Green.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Şengün finds Green. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Eason. A three-pointer, no good. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. For three, Siakam. Rockets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Şengün with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And Şengün throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Brooks misses. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, great.
Clark for these. Teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Mo Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the point. And that one drops for him.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Halliburton goes, kicks it out to Siakam. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Wagner with a screen on Turner. Wagner against Halliburton. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Matherin. And it's Wagner off the drive. And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. The shot. And Indiana misses again. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Suggs. Over Matherin. Suggs, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Wagner with a screen on Siakam. The 3 from Banchero. Drops in the 3. Banchero's got 5.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Pass to Matherin for 3. Orlando with the rebound. We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
The thing about this, BA, I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. Wagner with a screen. 5 on the clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it again. The kick out to Banchero. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
For 3, Matherin. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. To the paint. Inside. And Banchero with a nice bucket inside.
Assisted.
9 points in the game.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Turner, a screen on Suggs. Now Turner. There's the triple. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton against Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Magic need to put one up here. The three ball. Suggs, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. Hunting for opportunity. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration. Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bataze in at the center position, locking down the middle. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Over to the wing. Turner for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game here. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Now here's Turner. He's got 6, and he gets it to go.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Halliburton against Suggs. And here's Turner from the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Halliburton against Suggs. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Nice shot by Turner.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Bataze with a screen. Lots of room. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. 2 minutes.
Nimhard outside. Halliburton against Suggs. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Batase on the wing. Suggs. Batase with a screen. Banchero surveys. Nails it from 3. Banchero's got 19 points.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Suggs. Turner, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Right wing. Suggs outside. Pass to Batase. Halliburton against Suggs. Clock at 6. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Indiana with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the shot goes. Siakam's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Batase, and the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks. Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Shepard is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Walker. And it's Toppin in at the 4. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Orlando leading. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Anthony misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Knocks it down from distance.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break. That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
First team foul.
Anthony outside. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bryant. Bryant a screen on Isaac. And here's Toppin from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. And here's Isaac. No points so far. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Magic lead by 1.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
And here's Shepard for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Walker to the right side. There's a screen by Toppin. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Toppin. Walker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Isaac. Banked it in off the glass.
Carter Jr. with the unselfish play that time. Quality possession. And he makes a lot of those.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Anthony. Toppin, a screen on Anthony. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Anthony. Going all the way to the rack. Here's De Silva. Back to Isaac. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Toppin with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And laid in to finish off the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. Here's Isaac from the high post. It counts, and the foul.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Obi Toppin.
Fighting to the finish. Cole Anthony gets his and then some.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Third team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Orlando, De Silva. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. De Silva with the rebound. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Who poked away and stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Carter finds Harris. Shoots over Shepard. Out to Anthony. Cash money on the open jump shot. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Walker for 3. And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Black's checked in for Orlando.
Number 0.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Shepard. To stop the run. Outside Neesmith. Sinks it from distance. Neesmith's got his second bucket on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Shepard. Toppin right side. Isaac with the steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, clanks the dunk. Shepard, that's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Magic up 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Orlando, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Banchero, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Halliburton, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Magic leading by 3. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Wagner with a screen on Siakam. Banchero finds Caldwell-Pope. The kick out to Banchero. Shoots it from the high post. And that one is right through the heart. Banchero's got 21.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Matherin passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Black passes to Banchero. Here's Black, defended by Halliburton. Wagner outside, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Matherin. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the way Siakam attacks off the bounce. And right there, he doesn't force it.
Black passes to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Caldwell-Pope's got his first points in this one.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Banchero. Launches the 3. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. He's covered by Matherin. And he dunks it down.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. ACP coming through for his team.
Outside Matherin. Siakam left side. Oh, and they take the lead. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. A sweet little floater.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell-Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Turner against Wagner. Shoots over Turner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Caldwell-Pope with a drive. And now we've got an intentional foul. Suggs is checked in for Black.
Second team foul. In for the Magic, number 4, Jalen Suggs.
Wagner with a screen on Halliburton. Suggs with it. Turner covering. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero outside. Shoots over Halliburton. Offensive board.
Really good job on the inside that time. He had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Siakam outside. Halliburton against Caldwell Pope. Turner, screen on Caldwell Pope. All sorts of time. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Halliburton goes. Count it!
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Stand up and make some noise.
Here's Siakam over Banchero. Oh, off target. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's go.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Wagner in at the center.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Wagner with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Caldwell Pope with it. Halliburton picks him up. And so they foul intentionally.
Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Banchero's got 26.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
Siakam with a screen on Wagner. The offensive rebound. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Orlando leading by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And he's got 28 now.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And here's Turner from the arc. Indiana again missing. The Magic have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And Banchero with it. Back to Wagner. Oh, swiped away. Siakam looking it over. Siakam the screen. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Banchero outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I like that. I mean, needs some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Pass to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Over to the left wing. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Siakam against Banchero. Back to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner with a screen. Lets it go from 14. Banchero no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Banchero against Siakam. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Siakam against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Back to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 3.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Matherin. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. No good with the triple. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, right side, to take the lead. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Suggs. Banchero the screen. Suggs with the bucket.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero finds Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Here's Nembhard. And he lays it up and in.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Suggs surveys the D. Wagner against Matherin. Here's Suggs. The Pacers pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. Big-time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Wagner against Turner. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Matherin.
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. It's stolen. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Magic substitution, number 35.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a three-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Here's Nembhard. Off on that one. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the official.
What a matchup. We have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the starting group for the matchup. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Banchero in at the 4. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Wagner outside. Banchero a screen on Thompson. Banchero outside. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. Looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Now here's Thompson. There's the drive. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Off target with his three. The Rockets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. On the wing, Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Black kicks to Wagner. Back to Black. Banchero a screen on Thompson. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. Now Banchero. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Banchero's got 5 now.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
For 3, Caldwell Pope nailed from three-point land.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Green passes to Brooks. They kick it out to Green. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Smith. 4 on the clock. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 5. There's Wagner with the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's stolen by Green. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
But this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 9.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Black. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So on the floor for Orlando. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Out to Smith. Pass to Eason. Green dishes to Thompson. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Green. Now Brooks. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get loud, man. Hold the court, man.
Houston making some changes. Jeff Green is checked in for Johnson. And it's Whitmore in for Dylan Brooks. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And so Eason nails both of them. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The Magic trail by 6. Banchero is screened for Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Suggs against Green. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Out to Smith. The rebound by Bataze. The Magic trail by 4. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Banchero.
2 minutes remaining.
That one doesn't drop.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Banchero a screen on Green. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Jalen Green. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the jumper in space.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good with the layup. Isaac with the ball. It's Black in the corner and stolen by Whitmore. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Thompson in the post. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Carter outside. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
The previous play is under review.
just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
pretty sure he got that off in
The
time.
basket count.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's what they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Whitmore, and it's VanVleet in at the point. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Out to the wing. Back to pass to Isaac. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Carter right side. Suggs against Van Vliet. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Now that one from Van Vliet.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their order, to trust that he's setting them up for success. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Brooks checked in for Thompson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in, and he gets it to go. Whitmore's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Pass to Carter. Eyes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Suggs with the steal. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5 points so far.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Now here's Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. He has 6.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops and stop.
Whitmore with it, picked up by Suggs. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Whitmore. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Wagner finds Isaac. Carter with it. To the right side. They get a hand on it. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as much as 10.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls.
The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Alperen Şengün. Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jalen Suggs. And here's Caldwell Pope. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Wagner's got 12 in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Here's Wagner. Wagner passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, I love to see that kickback pass.
Yeah, even when the defense is able to slow down that first attacker, A lot of times that frail defender is late getting into the picture.
And timeout is called by EuroCup. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 6. It's the NBA. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Black in at the point guard position. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. Back to Black. Now Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wagner with it. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right after.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Bounce pass Wagner. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here they come. Looking for Eason. He gets it there.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Wagner wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Green dishes to Smith. Back to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Green slams it in.
Showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
It's stolen by Eason.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He takes it in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. Getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Banchero was screened for Caldwell Pope. And Thompson sends it back.
2 minutes.
Brooks kicks to Thompson.
2 minutes.
And Thompson slams it home.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Wagner as screen on Smith. Wagner passes to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Banchero is screen for Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Thompson with the bucket.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities. And
out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they didn't count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Wagner passes to Wagner. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Rockets with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Still, Rockets ball.
Here's Thompson, and there's the drive.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Eason grabs the board. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate it.
Richard. What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the one. And that one's good for Brooks.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside, Green. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite. Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
And it's hammered home by Green.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Takes it inside. Back to Turner. Shoots over Şengün. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For 3, Mathurin. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. And Houston has possession after the basket by Indiana. Here's Green. Then it's hammered home by Green.
Vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Halliburton draws the double. Pass to Turner. Over Şengün. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Eason. No points yet.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Indiana shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw no good for Halliburton. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Pacers trail by 9.
For your Rockets, number 1.
Pass to Nembhard.
Thompson.
41 seconds left in the first. Now here's Mathurin. Brooks defending. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Benedict Mathurin with the 3. Mathurin's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson with it. And here's Şengün. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He was dominant this quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
Alperin, Şengün. First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Left side Mathurin. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Back to Smith. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Brooks outside. From deep three-point range, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
And here's Turner from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Nembhard. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Tari Eason. One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. Just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Here's Thompson. He takes it in. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pacers trail by 15. From deep three-point land. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And Indiana misses again. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. Back to Turner. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Turner's got 5.
And when given the chance, Turner drains that shot. The defense has to know this and defend him better.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Nembhard, good.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good. He's got 13.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Halliburton drives. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets lead by 13. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Tate's checked in for Eason. Here's Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Here's Toppin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Thompson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Shepard. Bryant a screen on Thompson. And here's Shepard for 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Walker for 3. Here's Shepard. Stolen by Thompson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now the Pacers on the move. There's Nesmith with the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Nesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Pass to Shepard. Bryant a screen on Green. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the middle. Here's Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive.
Oh my gracious! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish. Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Nice execution inside from Green.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be a foul.
Smith, he's checked in for Green.
For your Rockets,
About a minute played here in the second half. Bryant finds Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Adams. And that comes off the assist by Green. Adams has gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And it's hammered home by Green.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Shepard. Green covering. Clock at 6. Toppin. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
3, Smith. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
first team foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And he nails the 3rd.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Toppin on screen on Green. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Shepard's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Whitmore outside. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Shepard. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Whitmore puts up a 3. Houston with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Bryant inside. He's covered by Tate. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
3-pointer. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Whitmore. Green's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Toppin. Neesmith with it. Whitmore defending. Bryant against Adams. Tipped. Tries to save it. Outside Whitmore. Adams up top. Back to Whitmore. Six to shoot. Yes! And he goes in for the dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And it's Shepard missing. Houston leading by 14. The rebound by Neesmith. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Walker. There's Neesmith with the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Neesmith's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses, he does.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Green, one right at the rim. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Houston making some changes. Alperin Sengun's checked in for Adams. Thompson comes in for Tate. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. Brooks from outside drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
The finish inside from Halliburton.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Thompson attacking. Basket's good. And the Rockets lead by 16.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's Turner from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Turner's got his third bucket of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Thompson with a steal. And no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Kept alive. Tries again. On the wing, Nembhard. Three-pointer Mathurin. Buries it from 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Green. Green rising up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. Siakam outside. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with it. Siakam covering. Outside Eason. From the arc. Another shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Thompson. Right side Eason. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
It's both from the stripe. The Rockets lead by 9. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do. Getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Halliburton finishes strong.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton the pass to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Second team foul.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Pacers trail by 13. Halliburton goes. Oh, Halliburton, next level.
Wow. Tyrese Halliburton, a monster slam.
Pass to Easton. Shoots. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. There's the double with Thompson. From outside the arc. Turner, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Turner passes to Mathurin. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Rockets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Green.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And Siakam with the slam. So it's the Rockets now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks finds Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
For Houston, Thompson.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. And here's Thompson for 3. Off target with the shot. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
for these teams to possess it.
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. For the 3. And Turner is good for 3.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Wagner finds Suggs. Wagner a screen on Halliburton. And that one's good. Suggs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Outside Turner from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Banchero with the screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. Hits the three-point line.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mathurin attacking. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Suggs missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Out to Turner. Mathurin with a screen for Turner. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Paolo Banchero. For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The Magic again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Turner for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's gonna pick your poison with him. If guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Caldwell Pope outside. Over in the corner, Banchero. stolen away.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
No coverage that time. He's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Outside Turner, the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero out there with Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Pascal Siakam. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banchero. No scoring in this one. Wagner passes to Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Suggs has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando. Turner with a screen on Suggs. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Chalk up 2 there.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Turner for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. Crafty move. He lays it in. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Mathurin attacking. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Banchero. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Suggs against Halliburton. Turner with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 8. Wagner, a screen on Matherin. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. As your superstar says, it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. The shot by Turner, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Launches a three. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers leading by 9. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Turner for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Puts up a 3, and there's Wagner on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 5.
Well, you put the shooting touch on full display. Mo Wagner's range makes him the perfect big in today's NBA.
Turner with a screen on Suggs from outside the arc. And Turner is good for 3. Turner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. They set the screen. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's De Silva. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 11. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Carter against Bryant. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Toppin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. Black dishes to Carter. Carter with the screen. Here he goes. Here's Black. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to McConnell. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Harris with it. Picked up by Shepard. Harris passes to Isaac. And the rejection by Bryant. Here's Nesmith. Trains it from beyond the arc. Nesmith has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Flat kicks to Isaac. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Toppin with the steal. Now Shepard. He has yet to score. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to De Silva. Looking to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
2 minutes.
With the drive, the kick out to Bryant. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Black. No good from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Pacers. Driving inside. And he makes that one. The Magic trail by 17. Pass to Isaac. Now Harris. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Shepard with the ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And that one's good. Wagner.
You get the sense that no matter where he is on the floor, Franz Wagner is comfortable offensively. This guy can really shoot it.
Halliburton against Suggs. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. It's deflected. Mathurin against Wagner. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And Orlando has possession. 15-point game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Suggs with the steal. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
First team foul.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 18. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And that one's on target from the wing.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Turner with a screen on Suggs. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin. Gets him to the rim in a blink.
Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Over Mathurin. And it's Wagner missing. Pacers leading by 20. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Suggs. Mathurin with a screen for Turner. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Inside, it's Nembhard on the wing. Turner with a screen on Caldwell Pope. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's Indiana.
You have to understand when to assert yourself on the offensive end. And Miles Turner, excellent, staying engaged right there.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Miles Turner, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Batadze the pass to Suggs. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You love Jalen's ability right there to absorb the contact and continue through the play. He's going to get stronger with time. That's going to get easier and easier.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Turner from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Banchero against Siakam. Crosses over, and Banchero. Here we go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Halliburton finds Turner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. This one for 3. They get it back. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. The Magic trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pacers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miles Turner.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Banchero outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Turner. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. There's the screen. And it's Suggs missing. And here's Indiana. And here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. A 3-ball. And it's Wagner with the rebound. So it's Orlando now for three. Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bitadze. Wagner from long range. Turner for three. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And great.
Hello and welcome to the... Highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Amen Thompson, Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Brooks in at the 2. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And it's good. 2 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperon Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And stolen by Suggs. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And the slam. Dunk by Thompson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Wagner. Clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Suggs against Thompson. Great D that time from Suggs. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wagner with a screen on Green. Here's Black. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that will get you cooked.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperon Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Right?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Outside for Green. And he drops. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Wagner with a screen on Green. For three, Caldwell Pope. Eason pulls it in. Houston leading by 5. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 9.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Unable to get that one. Thompson with some nice D. Eason against Caldwell Pope. Eason, the pass to Green. Pope loose. Suggs with it. Green picks him up. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
They grab their own miss. Here's Eason. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 6. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Brooks. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. That shot is off. 1 second left. That one is off. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 3.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Isaac, the pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Orlando with the rebound. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
The 3 from Suggs. And the 3-pointer goes. Suggs has got his second basket on the night.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Whitmore outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now the Magic with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope against Green. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of
the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Green.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's Suggs with a drive. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Whitmore. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando leading. Inside, here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Pass to Whitmore. Off target with the 3. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Caldwell Pope against Brooks. The 3 from Suggs. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Now here's Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. Houston with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Carter, the pass to Wagner. Smith against Carter. Pass to Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, those long strides of Isaac, they allow him to get behind the defense and gobble up a lot of ground in the open court.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Thompson. Buries it down low. Thompson's got 11 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Isaac against Thompson. Here's De Silva, uncovered. No good, off the front rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando, and that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Banchero out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Rockets trail by 3. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. You see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Thompson attacking, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Wagner outside from deep. Sinks the tray. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Anthony grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thompson against Banchero. Out to Anthony. Back to Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. From downtown. From distance. Paolo.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's Thompson. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Black. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Eason. Thompson goes in. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. The 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Banchero with a screen on Smith. To the paint. Here's De Silva. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. De Silva's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Smith. On the wing, Whitmore. Oh, deflected. And here is Thompson. Can't connect from short range. Here's De Silva, defended by Thompson.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot is up. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Thompson, that's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Wagner outside. Banchero surveys. Oh, the swat by Adams. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, misses the dunk. Magic leading by 5. Here's Anthony. Count it.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Here he goes. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Magic out in front. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you this. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Orlando with the ball. Leading by 5. The 3 from Banchero. On target from range.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
On the wing, Green. 4-3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Banchero. Caldwell Pope against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Van Vliet. And another basket for Orlando.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Black. Green covering. Wagner, the pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Van Vliet.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Back to Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Thompson passes to Green. Orlando with the rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Pass to Şengün. Now Green. Green going at the D, and it's hammered home by Green.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson against Suggs. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Wagner. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Thompson finds Eason. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Smith against Wagner. Five to shoot. He shoots it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Ben Carroll. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Green in the post. Can't get the finger roll.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Eason can't get it to go. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed